This is gonna be one hell of a scene to explain.
This goes on for 5 minutes? What the
Oh, send off to the universe.
Send off to the universe.
What are we sending?
Suki.
No, Suki shall not go.
Oh.
Anyways, welcome to episode 8 of Nisemonogatari. Last episode we got the conclusion of Karen's arc, and now we will begin anew. And it is quite hard to guess really who this arc is going to focus on. I am honestly very clueless.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I'm thinking it's finally Nadeko's time to shine.
Alright. Good theories all around. You guys know the drill. Open up your own copy of the episode, sync it with the timer that is going to be within Kiwi's hands at the end of my countdown.
I feel like
I'm
there's
going
a
to
good
start.
chance Hatakuchi will be in this episode though, because she tends to be in the opening of arcs.
Yeah, I know, but Tsukihi and Nadeko are friends, so that means that it's Nadeko time to shine.
I'm going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
It's there.
By the way, yeah, he's just immortal.
Mm.
Oh, I see this opening so much.
Yeah.
This is probably the most memed opening along with Nadeko's OP.
Kiwi's two favorites.
Yeah. I don't really know how it got so memed. Like,
How does any
everybody
meme
was
become a
doing
meme?
dance videos to it.
That's why.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's why, but like, why did it
I mean, why did the other one become a meme either?
Yeah,
I mean,
honestly.
I think it's because people started doing covers to it. And then you would have pretty funny covers of it. Like Bakugo's cover.
That's just a curse.
No, it's not. It's beautiful.
I can agree with blurs, but not beautiful.
What? I'm happy that I'm drawing the thumbnail for Tsukihyu's video.
Well,
I'm just gonna draw Keiki's tie.
so that's gonna be a great thumbnail. Also, by the way, circle. Look at all these circles.
Look at all those chickens.
And
What was that to? August 14th.
Oh my. She has come. I'm bored, so give me something to do.
Basically.
no, she's just saying that 2 years ago.
I think you should react to Monogatari and work for your food. Stop doing
Like
more than
cable
just
doesn't
giggling.
pay for itself. No, Araragi.
Who the fuck are you? Why is she wearing a skirt? That's not Karen that I know.
Actually, this is something that we didn't talk about during the last episode's discussion.
Her not wearing skirt? I mean, that's pretty obvious. She's a tomboyish character. Why would she wear a skirt?
Well... Maybe I should just leave this for the end of this season. I don't know. But I guess I can say that there have been some sort of themes where we've seen Karen sort of struggle with trying to be more feminine.
Oh, I see. That's what you mean.
No.
Oh my god, Cerby, look, it's balls.
What?
Yeah, sorry, do you finally know how to sit on balls?
I've been practicing.
I see.
Oh, I just had a really bad thought in my head. I was about to ask you with who, and then the later part I will not say. Yeah, it's cute.
Oh.
Oh.
Fatality.
He's got a awful skin fang.
I don't think that runs in the family.
Astolfo's family?
Oh yeah, we can't have that. It would be uninteresting to have two characters with two similar personalities.
Why do you have to explain that? Are are?
Mm.
Oh shit!
No, Karen.
He deserved that. He absolutely deserved that.
Perfect. I hope she doesn't.
That's terrifying.
Well, I mean, people go out into society wearing masks all the time. It's not like I go
because
outside into society and
COVID.
talk about hentai.
Oh, a different kind of mask.
True. But same purpose.
Unless your COVID mask has the Ahagao face on it.
Well, that would create interesting conversations. Smooth. Yes, sir. My adorable little sister. Nice.
Be cure Araragi.
Is going to Super Saiyan.
Oh no, it's the toothbrushing scene.
No,
Hmm.
Karen. No, I'm actually gonna leave the stream. Like, I hate mouse things, and I really don't want to watch. Let me know when it's done. I'll come back.
No! Come back! You have to react to this! It's
No,
a part!
I don't want to. I don't want to.
It's not as bad as you think, alright?
No.
Don't worry about it.
It's
No, I've
not
seen
even.
YouTube
I hate
clips.
mouse stuff. I hate it.
Come
It'll literally make
on.
me gag. I can't.
Well, if you can't handle it, then fine, sure. A little disappointing.
I'll try. I don't-
This is gonna be one hell of a scene to explain.
I don't-
Man.
You don't like beauty parlors?
Oh, that's relatable, Araragi.
I hate going to like a generic haircut place because they always cut my hair terrible.
Same.
No.
I wouldn't
Those are
mind
not
someone
the
else brushing
same.
my teeth.
What? I would 100% mind. Don't touch my teeth. Don't put your hand in my mouth.
But they will not put their hand in my mouth. They will put a toothbrush in my mouth.
No.
My toothbrush.
We'll see what you think about it after this episode, Kiwi.
I have already seen the clip of this on YouTube.
I've only seen GIFs and I hate it. There's something wrong with Koyomi.
There's something very right with Koyomi.
No. I love him, but no.
I mean, you love him enough to claim him in Budai, so you must see
Yeah.
something good in him at least.
I do. I love him, but no. I also claim Bondry, so I mean, I don't know. No.
Oh, wait, he won't put any water on it? Damn. Aragi sadistic.
Of course, Kamber was the one that came up with this.
I mean, there is BL where they brush teeth.
Wait, really? What?
No, I can't. I can't.
Oh no.
I tried. I'm sorry. Like, it actually makes me gag.
Well, I suppose we can call that a reaction as well.
I think that would mostly hurt over feel great, though.
It's amazing how they can animate 5 minutes of this.
This goes on for 5 minutes?
Yes.
What the? Oh, God.
I love the disbelief in your voice.
That's half the episode. A quarter
When
of
they
it.
said that this challenge will last 5 minutes, they mean 5 minutes. This isn't JoJo time, alright? This isn't Dragon Ball Z time, alright?
Aragi, no, stop it.
I'll just check Twitter while they do their thing.
With his face!
Okay, that's your sister. No, okay, that's your sister. Stop it. Stop it, Aragi.
Oh.
Oh, wait until finished downloading.
We can just hear Cerby copium in the background. Ah, yes. The paint is dry, and the grass is green.
Box is playing old school RuneScape.
Oh no, the song is reaching its climax.
And so is Karen and Aragi.
No.
This is amazing that they have animated 5 minutes of this.
No.
And the music too?
Araragi, no, stop right there. That's your fucking sister. Araragi. 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 Please, Tsukihi. Thank you, Tsukihi.
Alright, you can come back, Cerby.
No, it is what you think, Tsukihi.
Why indeed? Hmm.
I love. They are a great idiot duo.
Hmm. Oh shit.
He just Looney Tunes out of the room. No, Tsuki.
Whoa.
Oh, this is sparkly.
Whoa. It's almost the end of the episode.
No, Karen, no. No, Karen. No.
Extra innings.
No. Put
Oh,
it
the
away,
music is
Kiyomi.
back.
Put it away. No. No.
Is she still your favorite sister, Cerby?
Yes, but this is terrible. I hate it.
Oh my god, why does it look like a high schooler is kissing a middle schooler?
Nararagi's the middle schooler.
No.
And this is the first episode of Tsukihi Phoenix.
I will not be able to draw Tsukihi as the Tamil for this episode.
No, you're going to be drawing a toothbrush. That's what you're gonna be doing, Kiwi.
Okay, I got you. That's the easiest part.
Oh, I'm glad I don't have to draw this one.
At the very least, like, draw like Araragi making a very funny face, I guess. Holding a toothbrush.
I was thinking about drawing Karen holding a toothbrush in her mouth or something.
I see. Up to your creative freedom. But make
Thank
sure to
you.
draw 5 minutes worth of it.
Oh my god,
I
I just
am-
saw Kaiki. I just saw Kaiki simple drawing of in this style.
I am quite amazed though at how they can make those 5 minutes like actually entertaining. It's very suspenseful. Of just
Incest is always suspenseful.
Believe it or not, it's not actually that, but yeah, it's very close. Of course.
I have 2 takeaways from this episode. My first takeaway is I hate it. My second is that I ship Karen and Convero. I haven't even seen them together yet.
Oh my god. What is that hair? Well. We finally got into the infamous toothbrush scene. I think we all know how Cerby feels about it. But, how did you feel about it, Kiwi?
Give me a sec.
Yes, collect your thoughts. I'll give you 5 minutes to do so.
I mean, I found it entertaining enough, funny, and stuff. Kind of uncomfortable. Kind of very uncomfortable to see through. I mean, at least, his little sister was finally feminine and adorable, like how he described her, which he usually wouldn't, because that's Araragi we're talking about.
Then on to Cerby. This is actually gonna be interesting. What do you think about this? But why do you think this is here? What is the purpose of the scene?
It's hard to describe the purpose of a scene that I didn't watch.
You
know the context at least. And that's probably why you should have watched the scene, but
I'm guessing, I'm sorry that I'm going over Cerby again. I'm guessing that it's kind of to show us that, oh yeah, they have such a sibling trust that Karen trusts him enough to brush her teeth. And to also kind of show how Tsukihi would react to something like this. But we already kind of saw that with Shinobu.
I do think that it probably has to do with, like, their sibling relationship. But, like...
done in an uncomfortable way that is particularly uncomfortable for Cerby, who simply cannot stand anything that has to do with the mouth. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not as uncomfortable as Araragi bathing with a lolly, but it is still uncomfortable.
I found this more...
last episode's incest kind of subtones.
Yeah, it depends on where you come from, but yeah.
No, I found, like, even if I could watch it, like, from the gifs I've seen and stuff, I find this way worse than this Shinobu bathtub scene.
I feel like Monogatari likes to use fan service as a way to judge where characters are in a relationship with each other, which is also why up to this point, like after the date episode in Bake with Senjo Gahara, we have not gotten any fan service scenes with Senjo Gahara because we've already established her as Araragi's girlfriend. And here, at the end of this, we also get Araragi saying that, yes, me and Karen started to finally understand each other more. And not necessarily because they went into extra innings, but this is also just another case as in like Penguin Drum where it's exaggerated and they came to be more closer to each other because of this understanding that where they are, where they stand in their relationship with each other. And Tsukihi comes in from like as what am I trying to say?
Outsider.
She's like
she comes in.
Yeah, she's basically us
as uninvited. Yeah, as uninvited guests to their trainings.
Tsukihi's basically Tsukihi's basically the audience that comes in to interrupt them and ask them like, "What are you doing?" And we as the audience know that what they're doing is wrong. And then we have Araragi and Karen like begging wait, will there be a stay of execution? Will the audience forgive me for doing this, is what Niseo Isin is saying. And then no. We will not forgive you for doing this because this is not it. This is not correct to do. And I think that you can kind of pick this up from videos I've seen, like breaking down this particular shot from the novel a bit easier. But I think here it's also pretty obvious because, well, in these kind of scenes, like the character that comes to interrupt it is usually a representation of the audience.
Yeah, like I want to go on YouTube and search up why this scene is problematic or something. I don't want an explanation of it. I just want someone who missed the point completely to try and justify why they think that this scene is problematic. Like any or in high school beach episode review is basically something like that. I want a video like that. I want a video like that.
I don't think anybody who has been hurt by Monogatari ever made a video about Monogatari. They just kind of quit the series, not gonna lie. Also, I don't think a lot of people would like to admit that they saw this. It's probably just my opinion.
Susbros did a whole Monogatari reaction, so I'll just go and watch the reaction.
You can watch their reaction, yeah, that wouldn't spoil anything.
I've been scarred.
You've been scarred even though you didn't see it, but
there, Zero pay you back for the frogs.
Oh no.
True. Actually, Kiwi, thank you so much for that callback. For you Monogatari fans who haven't watched our Penguin Drum reactions, there is a very, very traumatizing scene that has to do with frogs. And I hate it so much. It's not sexual, and that is what makes it even worse.
Imagine if they sexualized those frogs. No.
I mean, the one frog was moaning.
I love you, kiddo.
Oh, I can hear them. It's just like they're human carols. Carol. I think we did forget to talk about this, but Karen and Tsukihi are like preteen girls. They do want to show us that they're going through the stage of being like a bit uncomfortable with how they are and struggling with their sexuality, I suppose you could say. These were themes that were kind of overshadowed in Karen's arc with like the hero and villain thing that was going on and Kaiki being introduced, because obviously Kaiki was like the main focus of every viewer's attention, as he should be.
He is the sexiest man in the room with his giant tie.
Yeah, I was about to say, with his giant tie.
So basically the first part was just Araragi questioning his own sexuality and whether or not he would want to date Kaiki instead of Senjagahara, right? Yeah.
And Meme. Meme as well. Can't forget the cannon ship.
The cannon ship? But we've always seen...
I still believe that there is subtext of them dating. 100%. They're secretly married and have children.
Yeah, it's up to you, Kiwis. Whatever your fanfic says.
The child is Kaiki. It has to be because Monogatari has to get incest.
But
incest?
So, this is the first time we've seen Karen dress up like this. Usually we see her in like her jersey and stuff like that. Very athletic, very tomboyish. But, you know, she wants to be cute. So she borrows her little sister's clothes. Which is not a good idea. Not at all.
I mean, I guess that I think I said it before. Maybe I just dreamt about saying it. But I believe I did say somewhere before that like Tsukihi is more so like a natural, really adorable girly girl, and then you have Karen, which is a really hot-headed girl.
Yeah.
I didn't say though that she was trying to be cute. I just thought that she accepted herself as a really tomboyish girl. I mean, that's kind of like a stereotype that they usually put into in harem shows.
As they're going through puberty and stuff, those kind of thoughts are going to be more prominent of what, like actively, like, should I try to be cute? Do I, like, what is my style? Who do I want to be? Who do I want to attract? Kind of questions.
Puberty is just that weird stage where you're trying to figure out who you are and who you want to be as a person.
Yeah,
you question
trying to create your own identity. And that also ties into Nisemonogatari. being false, having a false identity.
They're not actually preteens, they're actually 25-year-old women.
Well, if we're talking about their VAs, then yes.
40.
Actually, I believe Kana Hanazawa is like 40 something now, but she still looks the same as she did when she was 20. Kana Hanazawa is the VA for Nadeko. I do forget her exact age though. She's definitely not Nadeko's age, that's for sure. We're going to see more instances of, this type of fan service. Not to this extreme. This is just Nisio Isin just saying, yeah, this is wrong, but this is how they establish their relationship. Is there any more? Actually, there is, but between other characters, I would say. It's just a common device tool. For example, like the cutting of the hair, that's also another common device tool that Monogatari likes to use to progress a character. So yeah, I'm glad that you at least were willing to talk about it, even though you couldn't watch it. I'm fine with that. I know that the scene makes a lot of people uncomfortable, and that's kind of the point of this scene, because of how the implications between siblings and just the very nature of the scene is
just
something
because I can't watch it doesn't mean I'm mad at it.
Okay, yeah. So my internet was dying, so I couldn't hear anything you said, but...
That's good. We're off to a good start. Yeah. I mean, I was just going to say whatever I was going to say anyway, so...
What I wanted to say was basically... I think that the reason that they make this scene so uncomfortable is because, like, the whole idea of kind of opening up to someone and trying to connect with someone is uncomfortable on itself, because you do have to speak up. Because you do have to speak up, kind of, to be able to actually connect with someone else. Like, oh hey, let's just use that as an example, even though it's kind of a bad one. But oh hey, if you tell someone, hey, I'm gay, that will make anyone uncomfortable. Like opening up to someone else and asking to be accepted by someone else. That's uncomfortable, and that's why I think they're also making this kind of situations uncomfortable. It's easier to write it this way and make it connect with more people that way, kind of. But also use what they have, which is a full cast of like pretty girls, and then use them in really uncanny situations. And then you get like business with fan service and also kind of a situation and the idea of opening up being uncomfortable, kind of.
Well, I mean, we can't forget that Monogatari is just a parody of a harem. So, of course, they have to have their tropes and their subversion of said tropes, which is why the tomboy, but actually she's not just the tomboy, she wants to be feminine as well. And I actually really like your analysis of the scene.
I don't know if that's a subversion, unfortunately.
It's not the best example of a subversion. But I do agree with Kiwi's thought process here of how making it uncomfortable does tie in with like opening yourself up to other people and becoming vulnerable. Just exactly the way that Karen opened up her mouth in order to accept Araki's toothbrush. Yes. This is great. I'm so glad that I could share this with you guys, and I could traumatize you guys as well.
I have not traumatized you once yet. Why are you trying to traumatize me?
Look, Kiwi,
you may be my father, but traumatization is child abuse.
Kiwi, life isn't as dramatic as you think it is.
Thanks everyone for watching. Bye.
We'll see you in the next one, guys. Later, dudes.
Bye bye.